Sea turtles were abundant up until about 200 years ago. Unfortunately, this is no longer the case. Numbers have plummeted due to a lethal combination of overfishing, pollution, habitat loss, and poaching. Although turtles are under threat from natural predators, the principal culprit of their demise is mankind. We have taken a creature that has been swimming the oceans for 150 million years to the brink of extinction. Throughout the world, measures are being taken to protect the turtle, and nowhere more so than in Quintana Roo. 4 species of turtle lay their eggs in nests on the state's beaches, and the Mexican Caribbean is one of the principal green turtle nesting areas in the world. And because the state is also one of the world's favourite vacation destinations, welcoming millions of visitors each year, the Turtle Protection Campaign is all the more important. Tourist development along the coast affects turtle nesting sites. The use of heavy vehicles such as tractors and the loss of beaches to buildings threaten the nests. It is crucial to move them to the safety of a corral. In the summer, security guards patrol the beaches nightly on the lookout for sea turtles. When they find one, they watch from a distance until she has begun to lay her eggs. Then they approach from behind and dig a channel in the sand near the nest cavity so that they can reach down and collect the eggs without touching the turtle. They have been trained by biologists and they know what to do. When the turtle has finished laying her eggs, the guards measure the length and breadth of her shell, and they make a note of her vital statistics for the annual census. They then move the eggs to the corral where they will be much safer. They dig another hole and carefully put the eggs in the nest, covering it with a mound of sand. Finally, the nest is marked with a wooden sign displaying the date, species of turtle, the number of eggs, and an identification number. Inside the corral, the nests are set in straight lines with a minimum distance between each one of 2 feet. All that remains for the guards to do is to keep watch and wait for the eggs to hatch in about 40 days. Baby turtles must be released at sunset or just after nightfall when there are fewer bird predators about. The guards cordon off a stretch of beach about 7 feet above the high tide mark. This ensures that when they release the turtles, they have a clear path towards the sea. You can help us release the turtles, but before you do, please listen carefully as the guards give you some important instructions. Once the release has begun, volunteer helpers should stand still, otherwise they risk stepping on the turtles. Occasionally, tropical storms or hurricanes threaten the area and the sea level rises as the bad weather approaches. The security guards at Royal Resorts are trained to meet the challenge and they implement their contingency plan. They remove the eggs from the corral and carefully put them in polystyrene boxes filled with a 2-inch layer of sand and with holes in the lids. Each nest has its own box, which is clearly marked with the date, species, the number of eggs and the ID number. The boxes are stored in a safe place and lined up according to the date and nest number so that it is easier for guards to check the nests that are due to hatch. Of course, we don't know if these tiny creatures can detect bad weather, but the day after Hurricane Wilma in October 2005, many of the Royal Resorts turtles hatched, thanks to the loving care and protection of the staff. If you see a turtle on the beach, do not use your flash when taking photos. Make sure that your flashlight is switched off. Watch from a distance of about 40 feet. Keep quiet and do not disturb the turtle. Inform the security guards, they will take charge and move the eggs. Remember that disturbing, injuring or killing a turtle, consuming or selling meat, eggs or sea turtle products is a crime in Mexico and carries a prison sentence from 1 to 9 years and fines ranging from 300 to 3,000 days charged at the daily minimum wage rate.